Welcome back to Water Advisory, the place that gives you options when you can't drink the water. Thanks, everybody. It's spoopy time, and so we got Jose back. We're gonna drink some fucking brews, and I'm gonna grill him on some cryptid shit that he doesn't know anything about.
Not shit.
What?
I
Do you?
know shit. No, I don't.
Really?
know
Nothing?
I mean,
Okay.
like,
Name one. Okay. Name one cryptid that's not the Mothman.
well, I thought you were gonna say not the Jersey Devil, so I was like, that's my pick for, I guess, Loch Ness monster, the log.
Nessie, the Loch Ness monster.
Nessie.
But we
That's
actually
the one.
already talked about those two last one.
Okay.
So you're gonna get some all new shit, and I'll have to explain it to you. But before that, we got fucking a bunch of shit. I think from Asheville. Yeah. Okay, just Asheville Brewing Company, not creative. But we got Ninja Porter. Oh my god, the artwork on this is absolutely
It's like Ninja Gate, and they just ripped it straight out of there.
pretty much. Asheville Brewing Company. This is just their fucking address. Open a can of whoop ass. All right, 5.6% alcohol. 26.2 IBUs. That's out of 100, but it's still probably not. And then whatever the fuck SRM is. I don't know what that is. Future Danny, look it up. Jessica, you don't have to, but it's cool that you did. What the fuck does any of this mean? Malts, pale, Munich, crystal 40, chocolate, roasted barley.
None of which even make me think ninja.
Yeah, and hops. Mount Hood, Northern Brewer, Cascade. All those are separated by commas. Those are all separate things. I don't know what any of that means.
I'm more upset that they used open a can of whoop ass.
Yeah, for a ninja.
For a ninja.
I was like, he's not supposed to. He's supposed to poison you while you're sleeping. There should be no fighting if he's a good ninja. What's up?
SRM is just a color scale.
It's
you
a
fucking
color
kidding
scale?
me? Is that a thing that needs to happen?
Yeah.
I'm already angry at this.
What's your
whole fucking thing.
SRMs?
Yeah.
DM me your SRM.
Very...
Okay.
I don't know, these are all for you. I'm drinking from the can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is a dark
Holy
one.
shit.
Oh no. As dark as a ninja's cowl, I suppose.
There we go. Cover of
Ooh,
darkness.
I can smell it from here.
No, it's just, yeah, that's a
I mean,
little.
it just smells like straight.
It's motor oil.
It's the assassin
I
of your
mean, it
stomachs.
looks like motor oil.
God. Oh shit! Can you grab me a bag of pretzels and a bowl, please? Por favor. Thank you. We're absolutely ready for all of this. It's not like I already drank and then had a bunch of food a second ago.
You know what this smells like? When you've had that coworker that drinks a lot, and they came in that morning having already drank, and they just
Yeah, you
admit
just
it.
smell it, just
Yeah,
sweating it
you
out of
just
their
walk
system.
by them, you're like, that's a brewery right there.
I wish you would have saved that before or after we fucking drank it, because that's all I'm thinking of now. Is just direct sunlight, just sweating beer out of my skin,
Taste
having
it.
a walk home.
Yeah, instead of opening a can of whoop ass, just taste the essence.
Oh. All right. All right. Let's get help him. Hey, salute. It's actually not bad
It's
for a
not.
porter.
It really
It's kind of got that chocolate hit at the end. Wow, the smell is just really bad. I know you don't like it.
No, I know what it is now.
You don't have, okay.
It's what I.
So,
I'm not here.
so graceful. Thank you.
Amazing.
Ninja style.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Just like a ninja porter.
Completely on brand. No, so I don't know why, but it smells to me it tastes to me what a bar smells like with cigarettes and beer.
Like it should.
Like if it's like mixed on the floor and you had to drink it afterwards.
Damn, just say you hate it. Good lord, that was bad. Like, I know I talk a lot of shit. But Jesus,
But
Some guy's sad.
right
His
outside the
family's falling
bathroom,
apart.
just a little bit of pee in there.
a freshly kiss fell out of someone's pocket. It gets stepped
So
on.
Think that movie Ben Stiller, he grabs a peanut and like drags it on the sidewalk and then eats it.
Something Polly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But actually pretty dope with the pretzel, man. Fucking that cuts right through it.
I would drink it again.
Mm.
Oh, damn.
Generally, you're supposed to have another drink Again, you're skirting the rules.
I'm sorry.
Nevertheless, okay. Here's your cryptid setup. Do you know who the Flatwoods Monster is?
What I heard because I was crunching.
Yeah.
Was the Flatfoot monster?
No, I don't know if anyone's ever seen its feet. If it has feet.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No, Flatwoods.
Oh.
It's a real place.
No, I've never heard.
Flatwood Monster. Could be an alien. Could be a robot. Could be an alien robot. They're not sure. They only saw it one time. It's got a super fancy, seems metallic, floats, emits stinky gas. There's stinky gas around. I don't know. I didn't fucking see. I didn't make the thing up. It has like a big leaf, either shaped head or a big cool collar in the shape of a leaf. It scares the hell out of kids apparently, and may or may not have a UFO.
How does it scare the hell out of kids? I've only been seen one time.
Kids
That
saw
one
it.
kid was really scared.
Yes, like 4 kids saw it, and they were like, "Fuck this," and they were like, "You guys saw a big owl." Like, I don't know if I mistook a big owl for a floating robot with stinky gas. However, there's no known superpowers beyond the stinky gas and floating. The gas doesn't kill you; it just stinks real fucking bad. Against 3 chupacabras, so dogs.
Well, I mean, considering chupacabras will go after cows, and I've been around cows. They don't smell good whatsoever. They are horrendous. So I don't know. I would say 3 chupacabras. I mean, how big are chupacabras?
I think they're supposed to be like the size of a. Really, they're that big? Okay, they're big, but they just look like.
Oh, not
Like small children
when it's like
big?
setting up.
Okay. If it was setting up.
At
I
the
guess the size of a
shoulder, yeah.
medium-sized dog.
Yeah. Well, they, like
With
some
mange?
goats.
Maybe spikes on its back. Maybe not, depending on
Quills.
if you're in Puerto Rico or Mexico.
Which is what gets me. It's like, how does it traverse water?
It depends on where you think it comes from. Some
Oh,
say it's a
yeah.
government bio weapon. Other ones say it's an escaped alien thing.
I would say
Yeah.
chupacabras. I mean, I don't know anything about the flatwood owl.
I just told you. That's what I just told you. Is what we know. There is nothing else to know about it.
Well, if it stinks, the dogs are definitely going to go after it.
Yeah, I mean, like, they can track it down. And,
No one took a swing at any of these things.
yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what, the chupacabras have taken a hell of a swing at all the animals they drained, so.
So, all right, fine. Flatwoods Monster it is.
How do you explain, like, the cows as being completely, is it what, extenuated? Yeah.
How do I? Maybe not chupacabras, but definitely something or anything else. I'll take almost any other answer. I don't know about a fucking chupacabra. Someone would have shot one of those motherfuckers by now.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like just because they're very dog-like, I feel like someone would have shot one by
Or
now.
been hit by a
But
car.
I'm still on board for like aliens just draining them,
Yeah.
or I don't know, just a fucking gray alien with a little tube, just got him. Well, another one comes out with a little dog footprints and just like, and then like let's get the fuck out of here. And then they put the cow blood.
Like, we need something to
Yeah.
cover up our weird habit to do this.
Yeah, I don't know. Alien serial killers. This is what aliens who go on to serial kill other aliens start with mutilating cows. I guess I don't know. It's just they're just like us.
Start somewhere. yeah, gotta start somewhere.
It's fucked up.
We're not advocating cow death.
Moving on. Thankfully, a bit of peace here. Angry Orchard's hard fruit cider, peach mango. I mean, this is gonna be fine. So,
Angry Orchard doesn't usually disappoint.
Yeah.
They're,
except for their crisp apple, that shit sucks. I don't. You can say you like it. It's fine.
it's I don't. Okay.
I know it's my show, so you're just like, no, you can say you like it.
As far as like, if you don't drink beer or like if you've never had beer, what are we doing? Oh, my bad. I can't talk and do things.
No, it's
man.
cool.
But like I feel like that's a beer that you can like. If you go to a party and you're not much of a beer drinker, that's definitely one that you could probably go with and
Rock a cider.
yeah.
Yeah. No one's gonna. So like, oh, you're gonna think everyone drinks it.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it's good.
Yeah, plus, it kind of looks like beer.
Yeah.
Semi-flat.
Looks like apple juice.
Boom.
Oh, it smells so good.
It does actually.
Yeah. I already know this is gonna be good. So. It's oh, it's fucking delicious. It's got that peach, got that mango, exactly like I said they would. Oh.
That is a really deceptive one. That one will sneak up on you. You drink too many of those, you're done. I mean, then again, you'd also be really full of liquid.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It doesn't taste like beer.
Sugar.
Let's see, what's a good fucking... Alright, you know what the Fresno Nightcrawlers are, right? They look like walking pants.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing. I'm
Okay, you kind of got me on this one, bro.
You ever seen it?
No.
Oh my god, alright, the videos are... I'll put up...
Fresno Nightcrawler sounds like a bad band I would never go see. It's like,
I don't know.
it's like an indie band.
I'd see him, but I'd be like, look at him. But they're like a ghost, but it was just pants. Good.
If I can touch back on that indie band thing, it's like
Good, no, please go.
it sounds like they had like a terrible band in the beginning, and then like they just happened to get like that one member that just like 2 years later just brought them out onto their own, and like now they're just like taking over the indie scene underground.
But
But like that's the thing. That's the thing though, is like everyone remembers the Fresno Nightcrawlers as being like this terrible band, and all of a sudden like they just kind of
blow up.
blow
It's
up.
like
They made an internet presence.
It's Keanu
Right.
Reeves
and it
band.
went viral real quick.
Yeah, like
There you
Keanu
go.
Reeves mentioned them in passing in an interview, like they're like, oh, someone
Yeah.
caught a screen cap of like.
I ran into them when I was playing my band Dogstar.
Ah!
I
Is that
remember.
really something?
That's Keanu Reeves'
That is
band.
something.
Dogstar.
Is it just him like talking into the mic? Like,
I hope it is.
Probably.
I know
Put like
this
an
is a
open
big
mic
segue,
night.
but I'm so curious
kinda
now.
It's kind of spoken word.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like that country, like that spoken word. Who's that guy? It's not. First thing that comes to my head is Willie Nelson. Obviously, it's not him. But basically, like the Ford announcer guy, like the Toyota truck.
Truck country.
I was as lost on that as I was about the Fresno Pants guys or whatever the hell they are. Nightcrawlers. There we go.
Yeah, Fresno Nightcrawlers are essentially, I assume, ghost. Maybe they're solid, but they look like if you took like you know when those people were like wearing their sweats and they would tuck their arms into the sweatpants
And there you go.
and they'd pull them all the way up and then like the hoodie, they look like that, but like if it was a whole thing, like that's all they have. No arms, it's just legs, maybe a head, maybe not.
Does that not immediately solve the case?
Of what?
Yeah, some guy with his sweats pulled over his head.
I mean, no one's done it.
That's not how we do it in Fresno.
I mean, like, if it was a sighting from, like, what, way back, right? And it's just some Joe Schmo schmuck that's just out there just like, I'm gonna be weird and just,
Hey Neil, check this out.
it's like, hey guys, like, record me on your, like, 8-track tape VHS camera and let's see what happens.
What could they possibly fight?
Well, now we got stuck so hard on like the Fresno Nightcrawler, I kind of forgot what I was gonna try to put them against. Try to figure something else that's pretty fucking useless.
So how about if the Fresno Nightcrawler can take on someone in sweatpants trying to look like him?
I don't know, I think I don't want to spoil it. Okay. So there's these things they're called. They're either called Dover demons, depending if you're in Dover.
Okay.
If you're in Kentucky, there's just the Kentucky something whatever goblins, and they're essentially gray aliens but smaller and more goblin-like. They so far I know they don't use tools. They just fuck around and creep you out. But there's quite a lot of them. There might be a lot of Fresno Nightcrawlers. You only see them in twos as far as the videos that you see. I don't think anyone's gonna beat anybody, but who's creeping out the other one enough to make them leave?
I'm gonna say probably the Fresno Nightcrawlers would win that one out, just because, like,
Just because they're tall.
are they tall? Oh, those things! I think I know what you're talking about now.
You can imagine a golf course. And
Yeah,
like,
it's like they're kind of just like strutting about real weird.
yeah, it looks like during the video itself. You're just like, okay,
It's like two inflatable arm flailing tube men just kind of like
yeah.
stuck together, just going.
You're just like, this could be a thing because it's so low budget, but it
Yeah.
seems so low budget. Like it seems like a couple of sticks and some pants in a fucking golf
So
course.
alien.
Yeah.
To the hands.
I remember that. did give me goosebumps. I liked that one.
Yeah, the way
I would
that
say
it
that
moves
one.
is pretty eerie.
The way they lose.
Actually, the way they move looks
Oh
pretty
yeah,
eerie.
yeah. That's the thing. I would think that would be the one to win, just because they're so eerie looking.
You know, weird out a bunch of goblins.
Yeah.
Like
They're like, what
cave
the
dwellers.
fuck is this tall ass thing that's just kind of strutting about in a smooth, windy fashion? Obviously, they know Keanu Reeves.
You can't use intimidate.
Well, that in and of itself is intimidating.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be gross. This is an IPA. It
Is there still
is.
any of that left, or you already drank it all?
There's another one in there. There's an unopened one if you want one.
Nah, it's all good.
You're good. It's literally there.
Just wanted something to wash that one down in case it was bad.
You're gonna need something.
I didn't have the other one. If
You might want to keep that on standby.
yeah. All right. We got some Asheville Brewing Company Shiva. Jesus, they put enough graphics on here.
Now I need more fireworks.
6% alcohol. Please recycle.
Eating away at the aluminum.
It's actually a pretty decent color, but it's not super light.
Also, we appreciate the cute little...
The tasting glasses? Yeah, those are from the Blues and Brews beer festival. Before everything.
Did you steal these from Mellow Mushroom?
No, they sponsored them.
Oh.
I only been to Mellow Mushroom once. That's because someone who worked there, and then they gave us a huge deal. And I was like, how much would this cost? I'm never coming back here. I was like, I'll have this one super discounted meal. Now I'm leaving. Cheers. Oh, it's super acrid. Ugh. It isn't the burningest beer that I've ever had. It's getting up there, though. God, it tastes dirty.
So you know how when you drink mouthwash, and you have that's an, I don't know, okay, not drinking mouthwash, I should say.
It's like I'm a homeless
Rephrase
person trying to get drunk.
Well, you actually let it slip.
Actually, yeah. When you let it out a little, when you're actually down a little bit by accident.
Oh.
And like you breathe out your nose and you have that sensation that goes down your nose, and I don't know what to describe it as other than like it just, you're smelling it while breathing out.
I don't like it. It tastes dirty as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's really kind of cutting into the flavor of these pretzels. Like the salt is just enhancing the dirtiness of this beer.
Was it on the hop scale? You think
does
it
not
like a
taste good
9
the
out of
second
5
time.
or
Yeah, no. Second
Oh
time.
no.
It's just like a beer that was made on a dirty floor. They're like, oh no, the vat tipped over. Oh no, it's cool. It's gonna go in the drain. We'll just scoop it out later.
And
Can
then
it
there's
up.
another brewing company underneath that vat.
Yeah.
Underneath that
Is it
drain.
cheap?
They're like, quick, get the pot. They're getting the mop. You better hurry up and get the pot.
Oh yeah, the salt just accentuated all the bad flavors. That was terrible. Oh,
Notes of custodial.
It
I'm so
numbs
glad
your
there's-
tongue. You can't taste the pretzel initially.
I'm so glad there's more rice and chicken left.
All you taste
Okay.
is salt. That's incredible.
Okay, so the ultimate fight: a Bigfoot versus South Carolina's Lizard Man. No impossible powers. People have been, besides just being big.
That's a power.
Yeah, it is. That's power number one. People have suspected that no one can find a Bigfoot because one, he's a ghost of a Neanderthal.
Okay.
Two, that he's a fucking interdimensional being. So there's no. So the reason you can't find him is because he's just phased into a
He
different
just walks
dimension.
through rifts of the forest.
Yeah. Do you think that would make a light, some sort of shimmer, like in the movies? But maybe, how the fuck would I know? Maybe it doesn't do anything. But that's possible. That's not confirmed clearly because none of these things are confirmed. However, you can confirm that the South Carolina Lizard Man absolutely wrecked a dude's truck, like ripped it the fuck up.
As the story goes, Davis got in his car and sped off, but he claimed the creature managed to chase him down and jump on the hood of his car.
Because there's photos of it. So, a lizard man big enough to rip a truck to shit, and a Bigfoot of, I don't know.
Questionable powers.
If I can talk science.
Oh, I don't know if I didn't maybe bring that to
What
the
are
wrong
you doing
place.
here?
So, to talk on the riffs of Bigfoot here.
No, please go. Continue.
Go ahead. Explain the interdimensional Bigfoot with your
You
thigh.
may not see the shimmers because light apparently is a particle, or at least it's hypothetically a particle, and perhaps the energy of that particle is being used to open these rifts. So like it's just like this, it's just this a span, like a continuation of time or a dimension, and so like the light doesn't leave because the particles can't go through, and so you don't see that. There's no reflection because it is light. Light is light itself. That's
I
true.
can't call bullshit because none of this is like. Yeah, there's no like.
Then
I'm
why
just,
does
I'm
he
just
stink?
spitballing. I'm probably wrong on all of the scales, but
Sasquatch clearly vibrates like the Flash.
exactly.
Which was passes through.
The only reason why we capture him is because shutter speeds are weird, and you just have to be able to like take glimpses of.
He's constantly like that.
Yeah, he just happens to be at a good shutter speed that people get to catch him at. What was the shutter speed of that camera that caught him the first time? Who knows? 16? Black and white?
I'm
I don't
going
know.
to say yes.
Something. But either way, I think Bigfoot would win because he could just open a rip in space time, and that big hulking brute can just get sucked in there, and it's gone.
So I think Sasquatch is going to leave the South Carolina lizard man in some other dimension and just dip out.
Yeah, and then that dimension.
That seems fine. That seems like a Bigfoot thing to do.
Because he just dips out all the time. Why doesn't he hang out with his kids?
Oh yeah, or something.
And Bigfoot went to the grocery store and
Yeah.
get a pack of cigarettes and never came back.
There's some not videos. There's stories of Bigfoot when he breaks into your house. I'm just like, yo, dude, seriously, what? I'd be like, dude, holy shit.
Not a guy with a skin condition.
Yeah. No,
With
I was like, I
huge
can't think of
feet.
any excuse more than to have like a gun in the house. I was like, a guy comes in, okay, I don't want to kill a guy. Bigfoot comes in,
I don't think it's Bigfoot.
What do you mean? There's evidence. There's
I
not.
think
There's no evidence.
Bigfoot would just open a rift and go through your house.
That's true.
And just take
you
your
wouldn't
stuff.
break in physically. You just teleport.
Like you would just wake up the next day and your entire shelf is gone because he was just like
Why would
that.
you even need your
I
house?
love
You could go anywhere.
I love Fruit Basket.
Or-
I mean, hell yeah.
Bigfoot broke in and stole all of Jessica's entire collection of Fruit Basket manga. I mean, Jessica would be mad. There's two really big feet impressions on the ground.
Now,
He goes in here and swaps the position of your furniture just to piss you off.
right. Just,
There were some guys that used to do that. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up again. But
Twice.
yeah, they'd break in and they would rearrange your furniture. They would actually break into your house and then rearrange your furniture very quietly.
That's some
And then leave.
chaotic good shit or neutral shit. I
I
don't
think
know.
they were just trying to scare the living shit out of you. And somebody was in your house.
So I'd be scared. So which one's the... Okay, we can't pick this one because this one's clearly the best one.
Obviously.
Ninja Porter or the Shiva?
I would, out of the two, I would go with Ninja. I would drink Ninja again.
Yeah, sadly, I'd pick Ninja again.
Sasuke, you can't run away from your problems. And especially me, your best friend.
I would torture myself doing it, having to constantly read open a can of whoop ass, but on a Ninja can, nonetheless.
It's unnecessary.
You could come up with so many other taglines.
It's not even the right kind of
You'll
story.
never see it coming.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else?
I mean, when I think open a can of whoop ass, I think of like,
Professional wrestling.
yeah, and like, what's that guy that was like, I am the cream?
Yeah, that was fucking Macho Man Randy Savage.
Exactly.
Rest in peace.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, he had a heart attack and while he was driving. Crashed his Porsche.
Drinking too much cream.
Yeah, I've probably done a lot of cocaine. Is what happens.
Is cream another word for steroids?
Cream always rises to the top.
My favorite video are all of the
The
cuts
arterial wall.
of him just breathing in.
Oh
It's just he's just constantly like breathing in between each phrase of it. It's wonderful.
It's amazing. This has been Water Advisory. I guess if you have to try Ninja Porter, definitely contact Asheville Brewing Company. Tell them they should get some better fucking
Stop
artwork.
ripping off Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine. This has been Water Advisory, giving you options if you can't drink the water. Yeah, I guess if you have to try Ninja Porter or don't. Just send a sternly written letter to Asheville Brewing Company. Tell them to get their shit together.
Sasuke?
God, I love that son of a bitch.
It's been water advisory.
You know what they did?
I know they just cut into my bullshit.
I'm sorry.